So here we got the Garmin Dezl OTR 710. Go ahead and check out the apps now. Here we have the owner's manual. If you need the owner's manual, just click on that there. Very handy. You got the list of commands here for the Garmin. Oh, it thinks I'm trying to activate it right now. No, let's go back. Cancel. We got Bird's Eye Direct, which is pretty cool. Basically, it's just a live map. I'll show you that later. You got your IFTA there as well. Route planner for anyone who likes to plan out their routes. Probably most of you guys. You got your truck map, which is going to show you your STAA preferred routes and your TD preferred routes. You have your loves and your Pilot Flying J apps. Pretty much if you click on it, you're going to be able to pull up your points, your rewards points. You have your trip history, your service history here if you like to put in your miles and keep track of all that stuff. Pretty handy. Smart notifications. If you hook up the Garmin Dezl app, you'll be able to use that. Basically, your notifications will pop up right here on the side. Very handy. Your phone here, if you're hooked up to Bluetooth, you can dial right from your Garmin. Really nice. Got traffic, live traffic again if you have the Garmin Dezl app hooked up. Your Garmin E-Log, if you're running a Garmin E-Log, you can just hook it up to your Garmin Dezl 710 here. Wireless cameras, if you have a wireless camera like a Garmin camera, you can just add it right here, add new camera, and you would just go to the website that shows on screen to hook up your BC40 or your BC50. Garmin power switch, which is going to allow you to power lights, fans, refrigerators, and more right from your navigator here. Music controls. If you listen to music or if you do listen to podcasts, you'll be able to control that right here. And you'll also be able to hold down on the app that you want and just move it around like that. It's pretty cool. So it's customizable. So if you're a Loves fan and you're always going to Loves, you can put that up top like that. Bird's Eye Direct, we'll move that right there. And now we'll go back. You got your volume control right here. Nice little spot for that. Just control that there. Your mixer, of course. Automatic volume control. Spoken navigation, you can enable it or disable it by checking that. Spoken traffic alerts. Enable or disable it. Alerts and tones. And button presses. Be a little bit more quieter like that, huh? I personally prefer to have mine on. I just like the sound. Sounds good. You got your settings right here, and I definitely recommend everybody update your Garmin Dezl 710 as soon as you get it, or whatever Garmin you have or you're getting. You'll just hook it up to the Wi-Fi and connect it. Just update it that way. You can change your vehicle profile there. I have mine set up to the standard, but you can click that wrench there, and you can edit your trailer configurations, how many trailers you're pulling. Right now, I actually have 2 trailers. Your height, your width, overall length, kingpin, your gross weight, your axles, tandems, max speed. And this one's very useful, hazard. So if you're pulling anything with any of these, you'll be able to just check whichever one you need. So yes, you can definitely add hazards materials. Got your odometer there. You can set that up. I've only put 3,000 miles on this GPS, you can say. Truck type. What do you do? Over the road delivery. I'm OTR. Actually, I'm regional, but it's kind of like OTR. Add your VIN if you like. Your tractor number, your trailer number. We'll go back. So that's your vehicle profile, your map display. We'll click on that one. Map vehicle icon. Here's the different icons that they have. An RV if you have an RV. Nice little truck. Tractor if you're just bobtailing. And you saw I have mine set up to this one. So pretty cool. So they give you a nice selection of designs here. Your driving map view, if you like it 3D, that's currently how I have mine, or if you like it north up, track up, and back to 3D. Just cancel that. Map detail, more, normal, or less. I definitely like mine at more. It was already set at more, so I'll just hit cancel. Map theme, you have a nice selection here of different themes. I just keep mine at the standard Garmin, but you can do yours Belgium, France, or any other language. Got your map layers up next. You got your bird's eye up ahead places. You can select what kind of stuff you want to show on your up aheads. Right now I have mine set at wait stations, truck stops, and truck parking. The other options are Garmin red light cameras, loves up ahead, truck rest areas, restaurants. So back to the map layers. If you don't want the 3D terrain, you don't have to have that. Traffic, you can take off popular truck paths, travel history, or custom maps. Auto zoom, I have mine disabled, but you may want yours enabled. Skip next stop confirmation. All that does is show a confirmation when you're skipping a location. We'll go back, we'll check out the navigation. Here you'll be able to calculate by the fastest time or just a straight line. I have mine by fastest. Avoidance, if you want to avoid U-turns, highways, tolls, and fees, ferries, carpool lanes, unpaved roads, you can do that. And we're going to avoid ferries. Custom avoidance, you'll be able to add that right here. So if you need to avoid a tunnel because you're pulling hazmat or something like that, you can just add that right there. Environmental zones, I have mine always ask. Restricted mode, GPS simulator, which is for indoor use. We'll go back. Wireless network settings, you just got settings here. Go back. Driver assist, it's going to show your driver alerts. So if you're speeding, it's going to alert you. I don't know why that was disabled. We'll enable it. Reduce speed tone, route preview, brake planning, proximity alerts, and plan arrival. We talked about the wireless camera. Let's go down to display color mode. I have mine on auto, which is on the night mode right now. Here's what day looks like. It's a lot brighter. For now, we'll keep it on auto. Brightness 20%. You got your display timeout here. I like mine at 2 minutes. You have your screenshot, which is going to save a screen image. I'm actually going to have that on. It's pretty handy. Units and time. You can set your current time. That's accurate because it's on automatic there. Time format. So if you like military time, you can do your 24-hour. Units, I like to measure by miles, not kilometers. Position format. Coordinates, automatic display. You got your language and keyboard. So you can change your text language, voice language, keyboard language. So back to the main menu here. You got your route planner that's pinned right up top there for you. You got your saved locations, service history, trip history, weather, if you have the Garmin Dezl app hooked up, which I need to do that. That's definitely going to be handy right now, especially in the winter time. So let's go ahead and click on where to. This is all customizable. You can just hold down on it and move it around. I have mine set up like this because that's what I use the most. Type in addresses, go home, recent, you have rest areas. So it's going to pop up the closest rest areas to you. And yes, I'm currently in Post Falls, Idaho. Truck stops, closest truck stops to you. There's a Flying J and a Love's right up the street. Truck services, truck locations, intersections, trip advisory. You can actually also add your own category here. Different categories: restaurants, banks, medical care, everyday life. Just so many different things you can add. Laundry, library, post office, schools, fitness and gyms, all that stuff. Very detailed. I didn't even know that it had that. Now let's check out the view map. So this is bird's eye direct. That's why my map looks like this. Otherwise, the map is going to look like this. Still not bad. So definitely recommend downloading the bird's eye view. You can put a pin in things if you need to. Pretty much just like that. And it'll take you to that point. And by doing that, you're pretty much just adding stops. Just like that. That's pretty cool. Let's exit out of that. Delete the route. So that's the bird's eye view. You got your directions right here and you got your speed on the bottom left. Both of these are customizable. You'll just tap on it. And like, let's say instead of directions, I want the elevations. I'll just add that. And now it shows elevation. Or if I want the grade, put your grade there. Time of day, useful. Or you could put your next mile marker. I don't have a route set, so that's why it doesn't show anything. But we'll go back to directions for now. Oh yeah, you can just click that right there. If you want to take off the popular truck paths, just click that right there and it'll take it off. Let's click on the menu button down here. Pretty much just shows you what's up ahead. Loves, pilot, traffic, trip data, music controls, pre-pass if you have a pre-pass, brake planner, Garmin e-log, and you'll be able to just hold it down and reorder things. That's the menu there. This Garmin Dezl OTR 710 is by far, hands down, the best truck and GPS out on the market. And I'll just go ahead and link this for you guys right in the description down below.